Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you, sir?
Good, yeah. All good. How's it going? What's new at your end? I hope you guys are safe during COVID.
Yes, sir. It's in green zone, so yeah, we are quite safe here.
Are you guys at home or are you guys still at the institute?
No, sir, at home only.
Oh, great, great, great. Very good.
So, welcome, sir. Welcome to our next episode of Entrepreneur Speak series from ECL of IMT Ghaziabad. So, just to give a quick introduction, today we have with us Deep Bajaj, who is an award-winning social entrepreneur, the founder of Peabody, India's first portable, disposable female urination device, Bodyguard, and Sirona, modern menstrual hygiene products. He is a postgraduate from Australian National University and a graduate in BCom from Delhi University. He has won and is featured in Fortune 40 under 40 list and Economic Times CT 40 under 40 list. And to name a few awards which he has won are like Startup of the Year, Social Enterprise, then National Entrepreneurship Award by Government of India. We are delighted to have you here, sir.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me over.
So starting off, sir, tell us about your journey from being into corporate to startup. What is your story?
Well, it's not a very interesting one. I was in events. So I did my master's, like you said, from Australian National University in 2005, 2006. Came back, got into events. That was the first startup. So फिर नौकरी देता नहीं है मुझे. So I've always created my own jobs. So 2006 to 2010 was events. Then I moved to handmade carpets with my wife. We make carpets for hotels across the world. 2014 to 2016 were a couple of other startups, but then I realized that this space of female hygiene issues excites me the most. So that's how I got into it. Peabody was born on a road trip. As a, it wasn't something that I thought I would do. I had not planned for it. But like they say, necessity is the mother of invention. In my case, my background in events had shown me on how, whenever we were doing large-scale concerts, it was almost always a challenge to keep the toilets clean. And then similarly during travel, when we travel with my wife to all these international destinations, wherever we've done the carpets, during pregnancy, it becomes very difficult for women. So
Yes.
on one particular road trip in 2013, we were joking as men to say, that boys to speak kar sakte hai, and we were having water there, and girls, were not even drinking water because toilets on the highway become very challenging in India. So that's where a friend's wife suggested that she had seen someone in Europe using a makeshift product to stand in pee, and the idea for Peabody was born. So Peabody became India's first female urination device using which women can stand in pee, and then for एक problem जब solve करते हो, so then the whole box opens. So then we realized that female hygiene as a market is very big, and there are a lot of issues that women are facing in our country. We thought we will solve it. So today we have Sirona Hygiene Private Limited, the firm, which has three broad categories of solutions. We do toilet hygiene with Peabody by Sirona, where we have standard B device, we have toilet seat covers. We do Sirona, which has menstrual hygiene products with, including India's first herbal period pain relief patch for menstrual cramps, जिससे पहले लोग सिर्फ hot water bottle use करते थे. We have menstrual cup tampons, India's first colored biodegradable pads in it, so on and so forth. And Bodyguard is everyday hygiene. So that's been the story, in short.
So what I want to know, what was your mindset when you decided to leave your job? Because to start a company which addresses issues related to menstrual hygiene in a country where it is still considered a taboo to and frowned upon even to talk about, and coming up with a product is completely a different challenge. So what was your mindset at that point?
So yeah, because I've never done a job, but the challenge was still the same. I was in a very stable business back then, and then deciding to say that I will not scale whatever is already scaling and do something which is completely unfamiliar was as good as a challenge as somebody will face before leaving a well-settled job to get into business. I think the motivation was that after a while, you stop getting happiness if you're doing run-of-the-mill things, So with Peabody, that opportunity was very vast. Like I could see, the difference that my work was creating. So decision was very easy. Is it money that I'm chasing, or is it purpose that I'm chasing? And I think when we decided to pursue Sirona Hygiene, purpose took over. and money took a backstage. She said, "नहीं यार यही करना है because this is something
Something right.
which gives me much more happiness than just trying to say that one is making money by selling carpets or selling events."
So that's really good to hear, sir. So, sir,
And that's
tell
what
us
I
about
request everybody also, whenever I'm talking to students or budding entrepreneurs, that it's important for you to not chase money, but to
yeah,
chase purpose. Because if you're chasing purpose, if you're chasing something that gives you immense happiness, money will follow. So, there are examples like Sachin Tendulkar could have been a very good doctor, but as a cricketer, what did he do was the whole world knows. Same is the case with Virat Kohli, would be Saina, would be all these other people. So, whatever you're doing, very good. Education is important, but alongside, if you can keep finding that one thing that I feel most passionate about, and if that can become your profession, nobody can stop you.
sure. True, sir. So, sir, tell us about your first sale. What was it like? What were the challenges you faced when you went into a store and told them that we are going to sell Peabody?
बहुत मुश्किल था यार, so because India is, I would say, as a country, we are a little less open to trying new things, and not only in India. Actually, change is very very difficult to bring about anywhere in the world. More so in our country with my kind of products, and I joke about saying with my kind of looks, man trying to go and bald head, trying to solve a problem for women to say, and our packaging was not pink. It was, green, jarring,
Green color.
bold text which said freedom to stand and be written on the packaging. So पहली कुछ दुकानों से तो भगा दिया मुझे. I thought कि wow बहुत मजा आएगा, because I had got my patent. I had got a design patent, and I was very happy that now I'll take it to another level. But stores were they had their own opinion for two reasons. देखिए, एक ये है कि जब आप कुछ अलग कर रहे हो, so कोई case study नहीं है ना refer करने के लिए. So there's nothing that you can refer to and say, this is another cream that will do well. This is another pad that will do well. You're talking about a product which not only is taboo, but it's also habit changing. Peabody is about women standing and peeing. So first you have to convince the store owner that this is a product we'll sell. Like advertising नहीं है, awareness ही नहीं है, कोई आके खरीदेगा, and we were a startup. We still are a startup. So challenges were more around mindset, and a lot of it came from men, because women that way were much more open. Because see, they are the ones who are facing this issue. I'm not saying Peabody is the best solution available, but I'm saying it started the hunt for a better solution than what they were used to. So उससे पहले women क्या used to? आप seat को wipe करोगे use करने से पहले, or you will make chairs or squat or hover over the seat, or you would just not pee at all. So they were not happy with either of the three solutions, And dirty toilets is not only dirty. So let's say अगर आप pregnant हो, आपको arthritis है, उस case में even a dirty toilet is not your solution, right? Because
It's uncomfortable to sit,
Absolutely. So as a concept, women were very very open to it. But yeah, men were. But then I believe that it's like same for everything else. आप कुछ भी नया शुरू करो. Even if you're opening a new store which is selling clothes, people will be like, अरे इतने सारे हैं, आप में अलग क्या है? अगर आप कुछ बहुत ही अलग शुरू करोगे, then also people will be like, अरे यार ये तो किसी ने किया नहीं है, आपका पी क्यों लेंगे? So people will always have their opinion. I think it's about, like I said, if you genuinely believe in what you're trying to do, sooner or later everybody will find success.
So what was the response from the customer side? As in, the younger generation would have adapted it easily, but if we talk about the older generation, they still have that mindset that it is something different. It is still taboo.
Yeah.
So what was their response?
Yeah. So वो अभी भी है, and वो तब भी था, और वो हमेशा रहेगा. I mean, कई cases में, see, pads को भी India में to get 12 से 15% penetration is what they say. About 20%. Some statistics say about 30%. It took them 20 years. And I'm talking about something which is radically different. And even with Sirona, in Sirona we talk about menstrual cups over pads. Which menstrual cup is a product that a lady inserts inside and it collects all the blood, and then she, reuses it, washes it. In all the products, we are a little, I would say, different in our approach to the industry. We believe that if we don't disrupt it, the same solution is out there. And when you're trying to disrupt it, you would always find two kind of people. One who resist the change. So that happened, and that's not a young age or a older age philosophy. In our case, we have many customers who are 70, 75, 80 years old who today swear by Peabody. पैर में दर्द है, अगर arthritis है, या कैंसर है या अगर कोई और प्रॉब्लम है जिसकी वजह से उनकी इम्यूनिटी डेफिशिएंट है, in that case PBT becomes a lifesaver. And then I have a lot of 60-70 years old who like, अरे क्या बकवास है, we don't want it. Similarly in the younger age, you know, it's a very personal choice. You know what is your own definition of hygiene, and to what level are you willing to try a new solution? So whether it is with Peabody or it is with Sirona menstrual cups or with Sirona pads, we're looking at that audience which is willing to try something new. So and that's difficult to find. But then once you're able to convince a few customers, then the others follow, because there are early adopters in every product, and then like out and big followers come.
So as you told about Sirona, so Peabody was itself a challenge. Then coming again with the Sirona, so what was your mindset? Because it's a upper challenge if you consider as compared to Peabody. Coming with a menstrual cup when Peabody was difficult to sell, then coming with a menstrual cup. So how did you think?
I think it's not a very difficult thing if your basics are somewhat clear. So in our case, as a team, I'm still in office. You can see some of us are still working from office. So as a team, we are clear that we would want to at least try and be known for those products which are radical in nature but can bring about a huge difference in a woman's life. So we have three principles before we go for any problem. It has to be a problem that impacts a woman, has to be intimate and menstrual in nature, a problem. And third, it has to be unaddressed or partly addressed. अब जब आप unaddressed or partly addressed की तरफ जाते हो, तो Me Too solutions बहुत ज़्यादा आपको appeal नहीं करते हैं. And that's why when we start success with Peabody, because Peabody that way today over 2 million units we've sold, and when we got that sort of an acceptance, even if it's a very small number compared to the entire population of the country. But what it showed us was that there are women who are willing to try. So menstrual cup is not our innovation. But we thought if we have to get into menstrual hygiene products, we would want to solve a problem. So problem kya hai? Like that I get rashes because of that. Some women said that we want something which is environmental friendly. Many women said that we have PCOD. So period comes anytime. So can we have something which is better to use, easy to carry? So we thought, because we're a problem solution company, we would offer a solution and not necessarily get into an analysis paralysis to say, let's analyze the situation. How big is the demand? Because it's a smaller demand, but it's growing. And that's true for any industry. So with Peabody or with Sirona, in Sirona, the first product was India's first herbal period pain relief patch. तो था क्या उससे पहले लड़कियां hot water bottle use करते थे या सिर्फ painkiller खा लेते थे. The problem that came was hot water bottle you can't carry to office, and painkiller gives you side effects at night. So we came up with this herbal pain relief patch. For disposal of sanitary products, we came up with India's first oxo-degradable disposal bag. So when it came to a problem which is lack of other menstrual hygiene products, menstrual cup was a clear winner. We could see in how women's life internationally had become a lot better because of cup. So we thought we'll talk about those, and so that's how cup came in with a very problem solution approach, which is in our foundation. So the answer was clear that we would rather do something which they need than trying to come up with something which is already existing.
See, honestly speaking, sir, when I told my mother that I'll be interviewing you and these are the products you are making, she didn't knew that, okay, these are the kind of products which are existing in market, but she was very happy that at least someone is addressing these issues. Because even she faced many issues, but right now, when you have such products, it's really helpful for them.
No, thank you so much for being kind, and please thank her from my side for saying so.
Yeah, sure. So, what's your marketing strategy like? How do you promote this product? Since again, it's same thing; it's still taboo. So.
Yeah. So in our case, a lot of our customers have been extremely kind to us. They are the ones who talk about these products. There are a lot of influencers who use our products and encourage other people to at least give it a shot. And other than that, because we want to call a spade, there are a couple of videos that we've created on TV video that we created. One is Gold at the Goa Fest. And it was, calling a spade, clear conversation, clear communication. Same is the case with menstrual cups. So in a lot of, products where the kind of audience we're targeting to is millennial, modern, urban, we use digital content to spread a word. And other than that, customers are the ones who are spreading a word, unless, you go on to raise very big monies, which can help you on advertising on national television. Till then, your customers is the biggest brand ambassador. In our case, it's the customer dollar which is helping us go forward, and that's what we use even as our marketing presentation. Whenever we are launching a product, we say, can we ask our existing customers to help us, or with this product testing, product review? Can we go to colleges and request campus ambassadors? There are a lot of students who want to do internships to talk about these issues. So we use channels like those to spread a word about what we're doing.
Okay. So, and what is the thing that is still keeping you going? That still you believe that yeah, this company can grow to a huge scale. You have a huge market here. So, what is that one thing that is keeping you?
I would say the fact that your mother doesn't know about us. So till the time every mother in India knows about us,
Yeah.
we keep on going. And it's not a it's not a one day mein problem solve hone wala problem nahi hai dost. There are about 400 million women in India who are above the age of 14 years, and I mean, till I would say that we've solved issues for a larger part of the country, and have genuinely been able to make an impact. We have miles to go right now. So what keeps us going? The fact that there are women out there who don't know about us, the fact that there are still some women who are having to compromise in dirty toilets. There's the fact that there's still some women who are suffering from period pain and have not been given an alternate. And again, I'm not saying that Sirona period pain relief patches or Sirona menstrual cups or Sirona intimate wash or Sirona rash cream is the best solution. We are saying that we have a solution. We've started a dialogue around this space. So जब बात होगी तभी उसके समाधान निकलेंगे. So अभी बात होना शुरू नहीं हुआ है. We just scratched the surface. We have miles to go before I can say that we made an impact. But what keeps us going? The fact that there are many women who are suffering and they don't have the best solutions available. So we'll be at it.
Very good. So, what do you think? What can remove this taboo that when you talk about menstrual hygiene, even if you see some mothers are still hesitating when they even talk to the children. So, how can we remove this in the future coming year?
By just talking. So the only solution is conversation. जिस भी चीज के आसपास बात नहीं होगी वो solve नहीं होगी. And कितनी ही चीजें हैं जिसमें आपने देखा है that when the conversations have started, those cases have come down. Whether we go back hundreds of years and say sati used to be a pratha, till the time nobody spoke about it, it did get abolished. And it did. And obviously that's a very radical example. But even recently, girl child, educating the girl child, sanitation, all these things. The minute dialogue starts around these things, solutions start to appear. So what we can do, what you guys can do, is talk about it. It's a normal thing. Whether menstrual, when a girl is menstruating, she is at her healthiest best. She's the one, because of her periods, her regular periods, life goes forward. She can give birth. It's a healthy body at that time. So the more we talk, the more the better it gets. They still have some solutions. There are a lot of makeshift solutions available. But if the dialogue around this starts, you will get really good, solid solutions. And there'll be hundreds and thousands of people, 1,000 times more talented than me, who would be happy to come forward and solve the problems, for Indian women.
Yeah.
And even for men, because see, at the end of the day, it's not a male-female thing. It's a joint suffering. If you're married, if your wife is suffering from this problem, like in my case, four problems that I solved were for my wife, and then others followed. So there'll be many people who will be willing to, solve these issues. So dialogue. The more important thing is dialogue. Baat karni is zaruri hai. So if we're talking, we'll find a solution.
Yeah. So at last, any special messages to our young individuals who wish to step into the entrepreneurship?
Yeah, well, if you're looking for entrepreneurship, please, by all means, it's a great journey. A couple of things are required, which I usually request everybody to keep in mind. One is, if you're planning to start something, people ask me, is it important to raise capital first, to have co-founders, to have this, a long list. I would say 3 things that I encourage everybody to have in mind before you decide to start up. Number 1 is a 1,000-day commitment. You have to tell yourself that you have come se kam 1,000 days lagenge. So when you start, say 1,000 days lagenge. The day you start your office, the day you go live. So if you have that kind of a timeline on you, because har ek ki responsibilities alag-alag hain, kayon ko EMI वापस करना है, financial situation अलग है, other expectations. So if you have 1,000 days, that in my case at least has been the thing that whenever I want to start something now, at least I know that minimum it will take 1,000 days. Rome wasn't built in a day. Second is that it's to err is human. So that acceptance is required. यार कुछ गलत decision भी होंगे. Unfortunately, हमारे देश में failures को celebrate नहीं किया जाता. We are only a country that looks at successes. So second thing that we need to be prepared for is there will be failures, and it's a part of growing. There is nobody in this world who can say that I've succeeded without failures. So be ready for failures. Stay positive. That's the second most important thing. And third is about money. That don't think that money raise is the only way to solve problems. There are a lot of startups which have failed despite raising a lot of capital. So what you have to build is a system in which you can say कि कम से कम 2-3 साल का अपने आप को I can survive without any capital, and I'm willing to then go to my friends, family, and fools to raise the first round of capital. So those three, if you have sorted, you can start a business, and rest of the things will follow. There is never a perfect time. There is never a perfect recipe. There is never a perfect product. It is all a journey. Things will evolve as you go along. So best of luck. I'm sure all of you will do well as long as you're clear on these things, that your passion is something that is driving you. And for any help, I'm happy to reach out, whether it's on Instagram or on LinkedIn. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for accepting our invite to support and supporting our ESL IMT Ghaziabad. It was absolute delight to talk to you. Thank you, sir.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.